It's your boy Kai, and today we got some crazy trade line hacks going on for you guys today. I'm about to really show you guys exactly how to take your business credit. All right, so even if you built enough business credit to be to be able to go get a trade line or a loan or a car in your name. For people that don't know what level you have to be at to be able to get those things, which 9 times out of 10 you have to already be at the tier 2 cars, which are store cars and gas cars. If you don't know anything about what I'm talking about, just go down my YouTube channel and I have a lot of videos on how to build your business credit fast. All right, but let's say that you have your business credit built, right? Now this is gonna be an exciting video. Before we go ahead and get started, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be updated every time your boy drop a fire video, okay? Now, like I said, most people do not know that you can have a business solely off building your business credit, right? And how is that, Kai? How can I start a business, or how can I start to make money, extra money on the side, with me just having a business credit score and me having it established? Well, I'm about to get ready to give you guys a trade line hack that you literally can use and develop into a business, all right? You can develop into a business and charge people for what you have on your business credit, all right? So let's go over it. Let's say that I built my business credit up, right? Enough to be able to go out and get a trade line. Now, this is how we're gonna start this business up and set the whole thing up. We wanna go out and first apply for a trade line. Once we go apply for a trade line, let's say that we get a $30,000 trade line, right? We get approved for a business $30,000 trade line. Now, this is good. We have our business credit. We've been able to get funded at least $30,000, okay, in revolving credit. Now, on the other hand, not everybody is able to go do that. The average person that has challenging credit and does not have any business credit built at all cannot just go out and get a $30,000 business loan. A business revolving credit line, right? They can't go out and get that. Now, on the other hand, this is what most people do not know. If I have a $30,000 trade line, I am able to put something, what you probably want to write this down, a authorized user. If you go in any one of you guys' personal credit cards or business credit cards, you will see that they have an option to where you can add an authorized user. Now, what does the authorized user exactly does? All right, when you put somebody as a authorized user, what happens then is that revolving debt that you have on your actual business card, the $30,000 that I have developed, right? If I put somebody as an authorized user for that $30,000 onto my credit card, guess what happens? That revolving credit reflects now on their profile. Did you see what I said? That $30,000 revolving credit now reflects on their business as if they've had a $30,000 loan. So they basically has piggybacked off my business to be able to help their business get funded, right? Which is major. And a lot of people out here will be able to do that. A lot of people would love to be able to do that, okay? At first, when I got in business, I would have been a person that would have been loving to know about like trade lines, all right? And people that had trade lines that I can simply just pay them, let them put the trade line on, and I'm able to go get funding instead of doing all this building and a lot of extra stuff that you have to be able to do to go get funded. Which it's not that difficult, okay? Not that difficult, especially if you go through my channel. I give you guys several ways to be able to get funded, all right? So, now that you kind of understand that if I put somebody as an authorized user, then now this revolving credit goes on to there, then the number one thing that you realize now that $30,000 of revolving credit is now valuable to the person that does not have it or not able to go get it. So the question is the money in their pocket more important than the $30,000 revolving credit line? These are going to be the people that you mainly end up finding, right? The people that feel like, hey, listen, that $30,000 is more than the money that you are asking me. I would love to be able to do that so I can be able to get my business funded faster. So this is how you would turn this into a business model. Now, of course, you charge your own prices. on exactly what you want to be able to do and how you do it. All right. I'm just giving you the layout on exactly how it goes. All right. I have a $30,000 trade line. Let's say I want to be able to start a business or a company with this, right? I develop a company. I develop sales, somebody to answer the call. Somebody to answer the phone and everything like that, right? Okay. Well, let's say that the average person, I start getting clients in. Y'all, when I say I show you guys how to bring traffic to your channel, how to be able to convert those people, those followers, the people that are on your channel into actual customers, okay? Now, all you guys have to do is simply go through my YouTube channel. Like when I say, y'all, it's crazy, all right? I don't want to go on too much, but definitely go check out the rest of my YouTube channel and go down those videos, all right? But like I said, if I'm developing this into a business, I got somebody answering the call and I have my marketing going right. So by my marketing going right, I'm campaigning myself out and I'm letting people know that I'm offering out trade lines and authorized users, right? So let's say somebody calls in and say, hey, listen, well, I have a new business. I've been in business for at least a month or 2 months. And, I've been slowly building business credit, but I've been getting denied for funding after funding after funding, all right? And I just feel like I need a trade line. Well, you as a business can charge them to literally put that trade line on there for a certain amount of time, right? So let's say, okay, I have this $30,000 trade line, sir. So what I'll be able to do is you can actually pay me $3,000 today. You pay me the $3,000. I will put you as an authorized user for the $30,000. And when I put you as an authorized user for the $30,000, it's going to reflect on your credit as if you had this $30,000 on your business credit. Okay, so you will be able to go out to go get something similar or something near it. Okay, now, did you just see what I just did? That was a trade for a trade of value. He traded his money, right? He traded his money for me, to me, right? And I gave him more value. I gave him $30,000 of a trade line that he'll now be able to go get funded out for his business. So that $3,000 was definitely worth it, right? The $3,000 is definitely worth it to go out to get another 30 grand, I would say, right? So now you got this $3,000. You had this $3,000 from one client. This is from one client. And this is also from you. Of course, it takes time to be able to go and build up a $30,000 trade line, right? Well, not if you have personal. If you have very fair personal credit, then like I said, I talk about the simple fact that you guys are able to go past the tier 1 cards and automatically go to the tier 2 cards and also be able to go out and get vehicles, loans, and a lot of other things way easier inside your name because of the simple fact that you can personal guarantee everything. All right. But the whole basis of this business, right? The whole motto is the simple fact that you just got done seeing. I traded he gave me $3,000. I put $30,000 of a trade line, revolving credit, on his business profile. Now, of course, this comes with timing, right? This comes with timing. So I might say, hey, listen, sir, the price is going to be $3,000 and I'm going to put the revolving credit line on your credit for 30 days. Okay. So within 30 days, you have 30 days to do whatever you need to, and you will have this trade line reporting. Okay. And that's pretty much it, right? I move on to the next person, right? Now imagine if I had 5 of those, 5 customers, only 5 customers coming throughout a month, right? That is major. 5 customers coming throughout a month, y'all. Hold on, I'm not the best math. We have 5 customers coming through a month. You got 3,000, you got 6,000, you got 9,000, you got 12,000, you got 15,000. That's $15,000 with just 5 people. 5 people literally coming in and saying, hey, listen, I want to be able to get a $30,000 revolving credit line. Kai, you have that trade line. Will you be able to help me out and put me as the authorized user? The person that really is business minded, they would say, hey, listen, I'm gonna take this $3,000 and I'm gonna give it to you, get this $30,000 of revolving credit line. That way I can go out and get my business funded and really take care of what I gotta take care of, okay? All right, now, like I said, this is a major business model and you can really make a lot of money, and there's a lot of people making a lot of money off these trade line hacks today. Literally developing them into businesses and pushing them out to where people are knowing about them, even more and more by the day. All right. Now, that is going to be it, you guys. Now you can easily make $10 to $15,000 with this solely off your business credit. Solely off your business credit. Trade line hack. Simply just developing your business profile and being able to go out and get a trade line. Now this doesn't have to be a $30,000 trade line, by the way. It could be a $15,000 trade line. It could be a $10,000 trade line. Okay? Not, like I said, everybody has not went out. The average person that has just started their business has not went out and been able to go get a loan, been able to go get a trade line. Okay? So they need these things on top of their profile, and it makes it easier when I can just sign them as a authorized user, and their revolving credit automatically reflects on their profile. All right. Now that is going to be it. Like I said, you guys, make sure you subscribe and like to the channel, and I will be updating you guys to help your business out all 2022. All right. This is your boy Kai Gibson, and I'll see you guys next time.